All right, Paul, well, how's the spirit in the camp been after back-to-back wins?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think the feeling of kind of winning, you can't replicate that in terms of just what it gives to the group, belief and confidence, and so yeah, everyone's definitely feeling good and yeah, ready for the game on Friday.
Fitness of the squad, how's that looking heading into Victory tomorrow?
Pretty good, yeah. We just really have Amy Daniele with her concussion still, but apart from that, everyone else is fit. Obviously, we have Rebecca, who's sidelined for the season, right? But everyone else is fit and available. So yeah, we've done pretty well in terms of coming through, tight turnaround. So yeah, happy, and we've got a strong squad still.
Concussions are always tricky to know timeline-wise, but how is Amy, and when are you hoping to?
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Look, the medical team are really in charge of that, and just it's all symptoms based, and there's obviously lots of testing and information. So we just go off what the doctors are saying and how she's kind of feeling, how she's testing. Seems like it's been a pretty nasty one. So yeah, she's still not back out training yet. So we'll just be patient because you can't rush these things. So yeah, but hopefully in the next week or so, hopefully return to training.
We saw Alivia Kelly make her debut last week. Is she getting closer to pressing for a place in the starting 11? Yeah,
I think so. Look, she came on and did well, I thought, in the game. Professional debut and sort of chucked straight in. But she dealt with it very well, and she's still continuing to settle in with the group, and I think improving each day at training. Just you can start to see some of the qualities coming out as she's feeling more and more comfortable with the situation, the environment. So yeah, I think she's putting herself into a good position, and obviously she has certain qualities that I think could be used against Victory. So yeah, she's definitely in line for a start.
What are some of those qualities you've seen from her, and has she sort of come as you thought she would, as ever?
Yeah, I do. I think like it's really helped that she's kind of come off the back of a season and hasn't really had to sort of start at the bottom end of the pre-season. She's kind of come in pretty fit and capable straight away. So that's really helpful because you can use her for good minutes like immediately. So that's very much like a big help. But I think, you know, we know that Gilnick, you know, is kind of the main centre forward for the Victory, and she has like a lot of size and pace and power and is good in the air, and obviously Alivia has like a good frame and athletic and good in the air, so I think it's potential for us to kind of like try and match them up, and yeah, it'll be a good test for her.
And just overall for the Victory, what are you expecting from them? Obviously, they're always pretty much one of the standard bearers of the league.
Yeah, look, you have to respect what they've done. You have to respect kind of what Jeff's done with that group, perennial kind of title contenders in the finals, winning championships. So they're a big team in this league. I think on paper, you could probably argue they've got the strongest squad. And they're right at the top of the table with City. So look, we know what's kind of in front of us, but look, we really do believe that we have a team that can beat anyone on our day, and it's about getting things right. We're going to have to be at our best to beat a team of Victory's quality, but there's no reason why we can't go over there and put our best foot forward. So we've got a plan for the game, and it's just about us now implementing that, and players need to stand up, put good performances in, and if we can have our levels where we know we're capable of, then there's no reason why we can't go and win.
Yeah, is this the next step for this side to beat someone like the Victory away from
Yeah, it feels like that would be a big statement in terms of beating one of those kind of big three, I think, and especially away from home. But I think we're feeling more confident after going away and winning last time out against Adelaide away, and sort of that kind of has helped, I guess, in terms of building the confidence. We know we played at the home Matildas last year. It was a pretty crazy game. I think it was 5-3 in the end. So we know we can go there and we can score goals, but we've got to be strong defensively because they've got a lot of firepower. So yeah, we'll show respect for that and set up accordingly. But when the whistle blows, it'll be no respect and all on.
We spoke to Daisy Brazendale yesterday. How impressed are you with how she's come on in her second season?
Yeah, look, I'm really pleased for her. I think she's really grown at the start of this season. She came in and did very well in the pre-season, showed that reliability. Obviously, it's difficult as well for a young player when a visa player comes in and is kind of a 6 and plays in your position. So that kind of sets some, I guess, precedent. And so for her to kind of just battle through and push through and just keep putting in good performances to a point where you can't leave her out, I think shows that a lot of credit to her, you know, like fantastic attitude for a young player. and she's got real grit and determination. And you know what you're going to get from her. Like, I've known her a while now, and obviously through the academy, you know what you're going to get. She's very clean in possession. She's positionally really disciplined, and she'll just give you 120% no matter what the situation. So that's really helpful as a coach when you can just guarantee that consistency that Daisy provides. So yeah, she's got herself into the team and is playing with Maya. So I think that's a testament to her, and it's great to be able to see that in a young player.
And just finally, you played Sunday, you leave for Melbourne today, you play tomorrow night. How difficult has this short turnaround been?
They are difficult. I mean, yeah, it's, but I think it's probably equally as difficult for them. It's a little bit strange that they've chosen to play Friday night and they played Perth on Sunday night, and they've had to deal with that travel as well. So, yeah, it seems a bit odd that we're playing on Friday, but we have had we practiced once in pre-season, the 5-day turnaround, and we had the same in the Unite round. So we've done it twice, so I feel like we're good. The bodies are feeling good. We've managed this week really well, and I think that experience of doing it twice already has really helped the staff and the players prepare. So look, we feel good, we're ready to roll, and there won't be an excuse on Friday night.